What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
I'm alive. I live.
Barely.
To death.
Oh,
My
man.
God.
It feels good to be back, though.
Yeah, it all started on Saturday during cycle class. Oh my God. And now, I mean, this is like, I feel better. Like, you may or may not have a cutscene all of a sudden because I coughed. So, just a heads up. And I just want to say, everybody who well wishes for myself and our daughters, like, to, you know, get better, get well, you know, health is more important than making videos.
Yeah.
You don't know how much I appreciate that shit.
We appreciate the sticker fam very much. You guys absolutely rock.
Yes.
But,
Love y'all.
Vikings is back, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna need to hear it.
Ragnar Lothbrok is still dead,
Shut up.
unfortunately. But here we are.
Are you gonna start doing Bjorn Ironside?
No, he hasn't earned it yet. But here we are, season 6, episode 1, new beginnings. Yeah, buddy, let's go. So, you mentioned it. King Bjorn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Lagertha's around. She was reborn. She's got this new whole look in life. Like, you're made to suffer because everyone basically important to her has been killed. And it's rough. It's real rough. She still has that label on her, too, that a son of Ragnar is going to kill her. That's still kind of sitting in the back of all of our brains.
She's still hot, though.
I mean, she's supposed to be like 60 at this point.
I don't give a shit.
She's still looking good.
If I look that fucking good at 60, man, you best believe.
Ivar's on the run. He lost the battle to Bjorn for the Battle of Kattegat. It's going to be really interesting. We got Vitsert, Uba, all chilling. Interested to see how their relationship goes, and they got some shit to figure out. They got some shit to figure out.
Do we know how big of a time jump?
No idea, but we will find out. The show is really good with time jumps. I'm sure there'll be something. But before we jump into this episode, quick question for you. What are your thoughts as Bjorn is king of Kattegat? What do you think?
I mean, Ragnar was his dad, so he's probably good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little iffy on him because the one thing that he does have from Ragnar that he is really important to him is his sense of adventure and journey and going around and just traveling and learning and figuring stuff out. Like, is he gonna get bored staying in Kattegat? Is he gonna like always is he gonna just get up and bounce one day and be gone? Like,
I don't feel like that's, now that he knows and he has a title, he has a responsibility, he's gonna stick around.
yeah, and I mean he's
got good communication skills too.
He was kind of a punk ass early in season 5.
Yes.
But he definitely like stepped up and
got his shit together a
yeah,
little bit.
for sure. Like the way he was like screaming during that battle, like, I grew up with you, you're my family and my friends and all this. You're like screaming about Ivar. Like, I feel like maybe he's turned that corner and Kattegat is the place for him right now. We'll see. I'm very interested. He's supposedly going to be more famous than Ragnar, apparently. Hell no.
Is he?
I don't know. That's what the seer told him right at the end of last season, so I'm really interested to see where that goes. Whole lot of stuff going on. King Stupid Face, Fine Hair, Harold is still around, kind of lurking in the background. I don't know how that's all going to play out. I'm really excited for season 6. It's finally here. Episode 1. Are you ready to jump into it?
Yes.
Let's go. What's up, Ivar?
So instead of Ivar the Boneless, is this Ivar the Homeless? He has no home. Just saying.
He's going on a hell of a journey, it looks like.
No. I would not be able to handle all that. So he's seeing the world.
Why is that one-eyed idiot staring at me all the time? I don't like it. Tell one of my boys to find a quiet spot and get good to go.
They're just mercenaries. I wouldn't trust them to do anything.
And then maybe you should do it.
Sure.
That was kind of like a, you know, yeah, I'll get to it. Maybe not really. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's our dude.
I told you that when I became king, my rule would be very different from that of Ivar's. And I mean to keep that pledge. Kattegat can only survive and grow prosperous through trade, not conquest. That is my belief.
You're just like Dad.
This is your meeting. Your chance to come to me with whatever you want. And I will listen. I am but your humble servant.
I know who they are. All of these men collaborated willingly with Ivar's regime. They served as his bodyguards. They did his bidding. They did it without compunction, without a thought, even for their own families. They burned alive those who were brave enough to stand against them, and they burned alive a young woman called Thara, who I loved, didn't you? Took his men away.
Bjorn is so animated.
I know, right? He does a lot of talking with his hands.
There's something far worse than death. I will banish them for life. They will be branded as Skogomors, and they can be killed with impunity. This is much worse than death.
I agree.
Such is my decision. I will faithfully say aye. Then it is decided.
Oh, on the face! On the face! There's no hiding that shit. No hiding it.
I can't, dude.
Kill me! You'll be doing me a favor!
Oh, shit. Ooh, but with the rebound.
Ooh, forehead. Oh, shit.
You made the right decision.
I hope so.
I feel like she shouldn't be giving her 2 cents. I feel like Lagertha should just let him, you know? I feel like she shouldn't add commentary to it.
Vitzert's looking real rough, by the way.
He's going through some things. How would you feel? Somebody burned me, man.
Not good.
My God.
Was that an Ivar dagger?
Jesus.
Mariano, imienujemy Ivar.
Ivar.
Powitaliśmy jakie korony jest.
Si je uprozume neko volje. Privezemo do Kieva.
Kvada folk detta.
Rus,
Klerike give a thing.
Oleg Konungsson, spamadaren.
It's Oleg.
A kve was Bamadre.
Što tebe?
Chromici jest je.
I hromište. I koroni divino se.
Don't underestimate him.
Don't do that. That's the last thing you should do.
Really interesting first start, that's for sure.
I agree. Oh my God, look at that. I love that blade. That was dope.
Koroni? Откуда ты?
Oh my.
Из-за полуночи, че не хазамел?
Vadjagi.
Ik am kribbling. Ziden Fadengo.
Pitää Rus.
My name is Ivar.
The Boneless.
Ivar the Boneless.
I've heard of you. Ivar, the Boneless.
I just like the way they say Ivar.
Your fame has traveled along the Silk Road.
It's impressive.
Look at that.
That is a dope axe.
These walks, furs, and slaves.
I lost my kingdom to my brothers. I am nothing.
It was not my intention to trouble you with my presence. I have no plans.
You're here now. Who knows if your presence will trouble me?
We'll see if I'll kill you. If you get on my nerves, bitch.
I want to learn about the Rus Vikings.
Yeah, me too.
I wish you well in your enterprise, my dear son. But in the future, you will have to do it without me.
I don't understand.
That sounds awful.
Why won't you stay?
I've seen enough of war, death. I don't want to be a public person anymore. I don't want to be responsible.
Oh. She wants to retire.
I plan to build a farmstead, just like the one Regla and I lived in when we were first married.
You want to retire and disappear.
Oh, hey.
The most famous shield maiden in all of Scandinavia.
In the world?
In the world. But in the future, you become a simple farmer. Just a forgotten and private person.
That is what I want, but I no longer wish to be famous.
Does one get to choose to not be famous anymore?
I must accept it.
Yes.
I don't think it works that way.
If you move away.
May the gods continue to love and protect us. Skål.
Skål.
With my King Egbert ball teacups.
I don't think Lagertha is going to be able to just walk away like that.
I think she will. She misses Ragnar. She wants that simple
I mean,
life
we all
again.
miss Ragnar.
We do. By the way, fucking miss this show. This is so good.
The fuck?
Are they gonna torture him? Holy shit! Oh, I just got the chills. Shit! Don't do it! No!
Why is the like torture execution guy always like the most creepy looking dude?
Tell us about this King Ivar.
Oh my god. Oh god! Oh! Oh!
Is it true that the cripple you were accompanying is the famous Ivar the Boneless?
Yes, Prince.
How can I believe that he's a king? Where is the proof? You have none.
You're lying.
You think I'm a fool? Fatal mistake.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Just a king.
What?
Is he gonna give them what? He's a god?
He's a god.
Ah!
Same response, dude. Same.
You think that's gonna help your situation?
So if he's a god, why was he traveling through my kingdom in disguise? I need to know.
Oh.
Please.
Shit.
My friend.
There's nothing left to say.
Then you're probably dead.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you do that to my face, I would hope you would believe the truth coming out of my mouth.
Honestly, it looks like he cut his lip off,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Are they twisting his fucking arm off?
He was not cooperative. Not helpful.
Is that what they're doing?
I don't understand. What has he done wrong?
Your friend refused to tell us why he had really come here.
Ooh, they're pulling him. They're pulling him. They're gonna pull him apart.
There was no reason.
There is always a reason.
Oh, God. Come on, motherfucker. Ah! Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh my God, that was kind of amazing, but disgusting and horrifying.
Holy shit. What even happened to him?
Fucking catapulted him.
Oh my
With him
God.
attached.
That was an absolute insanity.
That was nuts. Oh my God. is. All of them.
Every time they do a flashback.
Oh God, it's just killing me here.
Are you really going to live here, Lagertha?
Yes?
All on your own? Wouldn't you be lonely?
Look at their faces. Oh God, they're so cute.
Because I will be visited by Grandfather Ragnar and a lot of other friendly ghosts.
Look at hot air balloons. Look at this.
Would you like to fly, Ivar the Boneless?
I don't understand.
Once we get enough speed, we'll be free of the Earth. Isn't that the dream of all humans?
Wow.
I don't know.
Nervous.
For you who cannot walk.
Oh my God, I kind of love it. I want to do that. I would totally do that.
I would probably be horrified.
I mean, before children, I would do that.
You starting to embrace it.
You won't die if you're with me.
You're not a god! If I cut your ropes, you would fall to the ground and die!
Crazy mother effers. So, anyone, catch me, catch me, catch me! Catch me! Oh my God.
If I knew I wouldn't crash into one of the buildings, sure, that did look fun.
We bring news of King Harald. We were led to believe that King Harald had died of his wounds. No, King Olaf rescued him and took him back home.
Well, that was indeed noble of King Olaf.
King Olaf claimed his kingdom and had enough warriors to enforce his claim. He came willingly to your aid when you desired to attack your brother Ivar.
Yep.
And that he personally saved you as a son of Ragnar, as a friend and ally to help him overthrow the usurper. He reaches out to you for your help. What kind of a king are you going to be?
That is interesting.
I mean,
he kind of does owe him a little bit.
Yeah, he did save him. I mean, he got stabbed in the process, dude. He saved him.
I mean, Harold looked like he was celebrating after that victory, if I remember correctly.
Right?
Like, the stab looked bad, but he was like, yeah!
Yeah.
Because I remember being shocked when he was like, oh, he's fine.
The mausoleum of my dead wife.
How did she die?
I killed her.
Oh, shit. Alright.
I killed my wife too, Ivar could say.
She was enchanting. I thought of her all the time. Even on the battlefield. Yet, all that time, she was secretly betraying me.
That sucks.
I know your pain.
I saw how I knew you would understand. I think you and I are going to have a very special relationship.
Looks like Ivar's got a new friend.
Buddies. Both killed our wives.
Yeah, what a thing to friggin' bond over.
Right. What is she doing? Why does it look like that was her grave? What is...
As the sun sets, and in the sight of the gods, I swear I will fight no more. Forever.
She's just burying her sword.
She scared me, man. I thought she was gonna fall on her sword. That was scary.
I feel like every scene with her is gonna be like...
Is this it? Is this it?
Like just so emotional.
Yeah.
Whether or not you go to the aid of King Harald will not define what you are as a king.
And what will define it?
Perhaps your differences from your father.
Well, my similarity. You is still left.
You must be yourself.
I want to be myself. I'm just not sure how to be.
He's dealing with some shit. Trying to figure this shit out.
I have decided to treat your arrival here as a sign. It's time for us to look west. Years ago, I hung my shield on the city gates of Constantinople, but now it's time to hang it on the gates of Kattegat, our ancestral and original home, and you can help me.
The fuck? We're gonna go attack.
Upon your brothers at the same time.
I say it is a fine plan. Now I see that my arrival here in Kiev was no accident, as I suppose put all arranged by the gods.
Shit.
How could it be otherwise?
The gods. Let us drink to Odin.
To Odin?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's like...
Ooh, okay, that was the end right there. Holy shit.
I feel like if Bjorn goes to help Harold, then he's gonna be gone, and then like Oleg and Ivar are just gonna be like, "What's up, bitches? I'm here to take over and shit." Sorry.
I mean, they gave a lot away in the trailer. This is clearly the war we see in that, where the Rus Vikings, with the assistance of Ivar the Boneless, show up and attack Kattegat. Holy shit. That's going to be absolutely insane.
Can we not? Can we just not? Can we all just be happy?
I mean, we got like a really quick like change of character with Ivar. Like, he was fully focused on just bouncing and hiding and leaving, and now it's like he meets this dude and it's like, yeah, our meeting wasn't an accident. I'm viewing it as a sign. We're gonna go take over Kattegat, our original home. What?
No, stop. Just stay in your own shit.
Damn it.
Stay in your lane.
I mean, Bjorn at this point might need to go work with Harold so that he can go get that like army back.
True.
They're gonna need all like,
yeah, now
they don't know that yet,
yeah,
but they're clearly gonna need all the help that they could get under the circumstances.
Yeah, so now he literally has to go save Harold, take over Olaf, get all those folks, and bring them with.
But unknowing to him that he's got a whole another friggin' nation of Vikings showing up to like take him out.
Super.
Led by not led by, but Ivar's gonna be there helping. Like, shit, this
Ivar and Oleg.
They just laid a hell of a foundation down for what the hell this season's gonna be all about. That sounds intense and crazy and just, yeah, really violent. Like, that dude seems really like, he's super calm and like chill and quiet, like the way he like delivers his words.
But those are the most terrifying.
But the way he tortured that dude, like, holy shit.
Fucking slingshotted him.
That was so insane.
I mean, awesome, but not.
This show.
Oh my god.
This show continues to be really creative with the way they kill people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, fuck. I miss this show a lot.
I did too.
This is really good. I'm really curious to see where this relationship goes with Ivar and Oleg. Like, what kind of army do they have? What kind of like fighters are they? I'm gonna assume that because they come from Viking that they're gonna be badasses. Like, I can only assume that they're gonna be absolutely ridiculous warriors.
Look at all the stuff they have in common. I mean, killing their wives and shit.
Did we just become best friends?
Oh my god. Let's go do karate in the garage.
Oh my god. You killed your wife? So did I! Wow! Dude. Psychos. Total psychopaths. Holy shit. And we've got Bjorn now who's taken over as king. He thinks he's making the right decisions. And now, because he was presented this opportunity with fine hair, stupid face, I'm sorry, former King Harold, he's now questioning himself. He doesn't even know how to act like himself.
He doesn't.
Which I would have to imagine somebody in that type of leadership position is probably going to come across this type of feeling at least once, like questioning their ability, their confidence as a ruler and a king. Like,
you want to please everyone.
Yeah, and I feel like he made the right decision early. I feel like his intentions are there, and he just has a tough decision to make now. Does he go help like Harold after the way Harold helped him? And like, I don't think it's that hard of a decision personally. I would probably just go handle some business and get back and just take care of it. But again, who knows what kind of like forces Olaf has right now, and you probably don't want to risk a whole lot of death and kill your people. Like, you just showed up and you just like took over and all that stuff. Like, it is a tough situation. I'm really curious to see how Bjorn handles this. Is this the type of thing that's going to cause him just to bounce and like leave and be like,
this is not
Uba, you take over. I'm going to go check out and see what's over in this part of the world. Like, I could totally see that kind of just thing popping into his brain and like getting all adventurous. But he's got a responsibility now. It's going to be really interesting to see how he handles it. Uba's chilling, it seems like.
I fucking love this tattoo.
Dude, he's got a sick, I think it's a scar from battle, from the crazy fight that he got.
It looks like a tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, the way they kind of patched it up, it looks really cool. It makes him look really badass. But like, he seems really chill and relaxed. Like, he'll just kind of stand behind Bjorn and be the tough guy for him. And like, Vitsard is like, he's fallen off the deep end. He's like depressed and upset. He's mourning the loss of a girl that he loved. Not good. He's not in a good place.
No.
And Lagertha is she's just done. She's done. She's done with all the war. She's done with all the fighting, the death, the loss.
She's been through it like her whole life.
Yeah. She's lost everyone that she has been close to for the most. Like, Bjorn's still alive, obviously. But every man and woman that she has loved, that has had a relationship with, has been killed. And she's even had to kill one of them herself. And it's a really tough situation. And she'd rather live by herself and remember those people than have to like start new relationships with someone and be famous Lagertha shield maiden.
Side note, the people that do the makeup on this show, you can't even see the lace front on that wig, bitch. Well, that's dope. I need one of those. Sorry.
But how do you,
amazing.
As Lagertha being your favorite character in the show, like, how do you feel about her mindset right now? What do you...
I mean, at that age, same. I mean, I feel that way now.
And all the stuff that she's been through?
I would love to just move away where there's at least some internet, but like live off the grid, like grow my own stuff. Just be peaceful.
Sounds relaxing, that's for sure.
She's had chaos her whole life.
Yeah, well, not the whole, like, basically once Ragnar started, like,
okay, but even
growing to fame, like, that's when things kind of started getting crazy.
Earl Haraldson, like, there was, like, that little bit of chaos, like, he would come in and, like, fucking kill people, steal kids and shit and all that stuff, whatnot.
I mean, that's basically when all her chaos started. She already had a family at that point, like... But from that moment on, it's been like nothing but just downhill in terms of just chaos and war and death and craziness. So I get it. It's sad. I feel like every scene that we get with her now is going to be like turned up to 1,000 with the emotion, because I feel like she's just going to be remembering. Yeah. And just reminiscing, and we're going to get flashbacks. And like, I don't know what it is about the flashbacks in this show, but every time they like crank that music up and start showing shots of like young Lagertha and Ragnar and like young Bjorn and Gita, like that shit is like really, really emotional. Like the emotion meter just like cranks up, and they do those flashbacks so well. And I feel like every time we've seen one, whether Ragnar is floating by on a boat and he sees like an area that looks like a place that he used to live, like, and he sees Lagertha like on the shore, it's like, holy shit, that sucks, because their life was so perfect back then. Yeah. And like the last episode where Lagertha's having that crazy like dream sequence where she's at Ragnar's death, and it's like, dude, the flashbacks are so good, because they just like it immediately hits you, like the emotion just like shows up, and it's like
all the feels.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Stop. Who's cutting onions?
Yeah, seriously.
I have something in my eye.
Yeah, so that was a really good start to this season. I think it's going to be an absolute banger. I think there's going to be a lot of action. I think there's going to be a lot of motion. This is the final season of Vikings, so the way this gets wrapped up, it's just going to be insane. And I feel like the first half of this season is just going to build to this crazy battle. And Who the hell knows where it goes from there?
Welcome back.
Yes, we are very happy to be back. We're very happy to see all y'all faces. Oh, wait. But, yeah, we love hearing from you. Do you have any other thoughts before we wrap this up? All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. What did you think of the season premiere of Season 6? How do you feel about the season? How do you feel about the groundwork and the foundation that they laid down for this, last season? Like, that sucks. Last seasons are always kind of tough, but... yeah, what did you think? Leave them comments. As always, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.